And welcome back to Icarus Friday night subsequent gameplay, where we're gonna test out this whole new seed changes. Carl's gonna be joining in a second. Let me quickly get rid of these empty plates. Quickly sleep. So it's daytime. Okay. Let's empty out the water wheels quickly. Because Carl is gonna need gunpowder to make the new assault rifle ammo. Let's see, throw it in here. Gonna need some more dirt. The freaking inventory reshuffling. And let's see if we put the ammo here. The submachine gun, this is the converted over from the light carbine. I have to repair it. Do we have repair bench? Doesn't look like it. So probably have to repair it here. I need some titanium plates to actually repair it. To repair in the foundry. X goes to 5 sickle and hammer. Yep. Repair the bow. Move the weapons around. Didn't I have like a fire extinguisher? Oh, there it is. There's the drinks. Yeah, the rest is okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Tier 3, Tier 1 is the seed extractor thingy bench. Seed extraction to unlock the seed pouch. Tier 2 had... I'll quickly look at the patch notes. Fertilizer in Tier 3 has an attachment for the sickle. So, sickle wise I now have the attack speed. Oh, there's the repair bench. But there's a new sickle attachment, threshing attachment, which I want on my sickle now. So let's grab some coal. I'll grab all 20, why not?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see, sickle attachments, craft. You want a seed attachment, threshing attachment for your sickle as well?
Nope.
You don't, okay.
Nope. I don't like seeds. I'm one of those that are like, please don't force us down, so I'll be opting out. Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll just go for the thresher attachment because I actually do like to get seeds.
I'll be planting I'll be getting that talent and then planting crops again.
Remove this, add that, alter. There is this new fertilizer in tier 2. Regenerative
Double check.
fertilizer. Oh, minus 100% planted crop yield.
Yeah, so it's 100%
Three,
yield. Yeah.
plus 300% yield of seeds. So it's either crops without a fertilizer or seeds with a fertilizer. So that means you would indeed need to dedicate plots for
Well, oh, is that what the
seeds.
fertilizer does?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Fertilizer, without fertilizer you get crops, with fertilizer you get seeds. However, I have now the threshing attachment on my sickle.
Yep.
So I'm gonna harvest 3 plots with a sickle with attachment. I get 1 seed, 2 more, and 1 more.
Okay.
So I got 4 seeds total. And now I'm gonna harvest it by hand. I get still seeds.
So I can't.
I don't have that talent.
I'll be. Yeah, no, I would imagine so. But the talent is.
But
so
I still got seeds.
with what? With the attachment in the
No.
sickle, or with the attachment not in the sickle?
Manually harvesting from the plot.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's not good. By the way, I need to put some. How do I see what this thing? It's the submachine gun. It doesn't tell me what I need to repair the submachine
Titanium
gun.
plates. I just put some a titanium plate in there, so you should be able to
No, it doesn't want to repair it.
repair it now. Yeah, there is a
Oh,
titanium
no.
plate in now.
Okay, now it worked. Yeah, now it worked. So
Let me make some more titanium plates. So
I do see the attachment on the
chains.
SMG.
Yeah, the chains now is 3 times more durability, or a third of the durability loss, one of the two, I'm not sure. So 3 times longer before it actually gets destroyed. However, on the other hand, you now need titanium plates instead of titanium ingots, and a titanium plate costs 3 ingots. So all in all, so at large, the repair costs are the same. However,
I see the
it
flamethrower
takes
bar.
longer before you need to repair.
Have you seen the flamethrower new bar?
I haven't tested it out yet. Let's have a look. Yep. I'm gonna test it outside, by the way. I did it once where I tested it inside and then I set my base on fire.
I'm not the smartest move.
Let's cook this here Moa. Yep, nice. There's 1 cooked Moa there.
I see the.
Hello, Mr. Equix. You wanna get cooked? I'm cooking the Equix. Cooking him alive. I don't think he likes it. Yeah, he did. Wow. This one went down fast. Cool. Let me quickly fill it up again.
Gonna quickly feed Arthur a steak. Where's Arthur?
Should be in the pen.
Oh, okay. Why? See a chicken. See, oh, there it is. Okay, pet him. He's all 13. And then, okay, let me go. Odin,
Let me grab a bunch of.
And for some steaks. I'll pet him as well.
Fiber.
Freya has her steak. Loki gets a steak.
To drink something.
Odin gets a steak.
Let's fill up
Thor?
the bottle again.
Thor is way over here. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the dogs fed. We'll do the enzyme geyser. Just
Okay.
wanna
Let me see, is my
this.
flamethrower
Got a
filled up yet?
bestiary unlocked for the mower.
So fill up the flamethrower first.
Oh, my
Oh,
things
I'm
are
gonna need
full.
more tree sap, so we grab some more tree sap. Submachine gun.
Yeah, I have it over here, but I don't have the assault carbide though. You said there was
Sorry,
an
assault
carbide?
rifle.
Where's that? Let me check
I think I have to unlock it on this
4.
one still.
I see the assault
Okay,
rifle, yeah.
unlocked.
So, yeah, same here. So I see the advanced pistol as
15,
well.
ingots are 30, and I need 33, so 63.
So, yeah, like I said, I've got the bonus crafting to all of the weapon classes, shotguns, rifles, and pistols. So,
Titanium plates. I want like 13 more.
I just want to take a look at the survival, because for the new one, where are those seeds? The
Need 100
harvesting
refined wood.
seeds. So yeah, here it is. Prolific crop. It's a 2 talent point, which is 50% yield of seeds from planted crops. So I'll chuck 2 of those in now. And then that means we get more yield from my
Where
plants.
is that talent located exactly? Oh, here.
In
I
the
see it. I
cooking
see it.
farming, yeah. So I've got 2 of them over there now as well.
More seeds from planted crops.
Yeah, I've got 2 points into that. So if we clear out one of the crops, you said tomato would be a good planted
Yep.
crop. So I'll probably
This is
make
the
this.
ones that are like partially grown here.
Okay, I'll just to remove them and I'll come plant.
Yeah. There should be tomato seeds still in the
Yeah, I picked them up.
cupboard.
I picked them
Okay.
up. Yeah. So which ones do I remove?
These 6.
All 6 of them. But
Yeah.
you can
Why
often
not?
remove them.
Press X to remove.
Okay, just like so.
Want to make some veggie oil.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
gonna
do you
want
have
some
that?
more veggie
Do you want to
oil.
put the fertilizer in on 3 of them? I would say put that special growth fertilizer on 3 of them, and then compare them to how much the yield goes up as well. What's that fertilizer called?
Regenerative fertilizer.
Where do you even make that?
I'd say chemistry bench. Progenitive fertilizer. I need an inert volatile substance. Ah, nice. Finally a use for that stuff.
I have no idea what that is.
So you make the volatile substance,
Mm.
and volatile substance has the basically spoil timer when it becomes inert, and then you can't use it for explosive shells no more.
Oh, okay. Oh, that stuff. Alright.
Yeah. However, you can now use it for the progenitive fertilizer.
Okay.
Basic fertilizer and volatile substance, or basic fertilizer and inert volatile substance. So you do need basic fertilizer for it.
We'll go pick some up over here.
Nah, I'll quickly craft some
it?
here. We have some guano here, so.
Okay, well, I picked up the 12 from the thing. Do you want me to
Yeah,
turn
you
it to
can turn it
gunpowder?
into gunpowder, yeah.
Okay, I'll craft that now. Because we'll probably need assault rifles to
Yeah.
craft it for ourselves as well, so...
It's
I'll
a new ammo type. You have to unlock
cross...
that ammo.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay, I'll take a look now. Let's see here. Yeah, I see it. 5.56 rounds. Yeah. And yeah. We make the special ones already.
16 veggie oil.
So what do I need to make those bullets? 5.56 rounds. Oh, that's actually misleading because it said unlock 5.56 round, but it's a 7.62 round.
No. 7.62 round is for normal rifles.
Hunting rifle, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't see. Oh, there it is. 5.56 round. I see that. Yeah. Oh, you can make it 10x 5.56 round. Ooh, nice.
I'm making 2 of the assault rifles.
Okay, cool. I'll get a bunch of gunpowder and make a bunch of casings. Didn't we make a bunch of casings? If we're just gonna check the ammo casings.
Yeah, check the ammo cupboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna check now. Yeah, there is casings. Yeah,
Let's
I'll
see,
take
assault
these.
rifle is rifle attachments.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my SMG one, which has the assault rifle on. It does seem like the zoom still works. So
I definitely want the zoom one for my assault rifle.
I'll take some
For more crit
gunpowder.
damage and more hardened point penetration.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's out of what I have for the SMG at the moment, so it's still there. So I'll put this and this and this. And this and max. So
Yeah,
I
me
need more
too, sniper too.
casings. So I mean, that's the thing that we mentioned about, where do I make casings?
Yeah, make a unique weapon.
Yeah, so I need iron ingots. Did we stock up on iron yet again or not?
Check the cupboard for iron
Yeah,
ingots.
I have a little bit, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
Good.
take about 2 stacks of
Okay, I'm
that.
putting my sniper attachment on my assault rifle.
Can you put one onto mine as well?
Can do.
If we're gonna make the ammo for it then.
Yeah. A couple of titanium ingots. Grab 20. I can make the advanced scope as well. Go to this side. Wait for, okay, there the scope attachments is done. Alter, I'm putting it in.
Cool. There will be a stack of the rifle ammo, well, the 5.56 ammo in the fabricator. The fabricator for you in a second. Yeah, there's the first stack. Second stack is being crafted.
I'll put the rifle in your cupboard.
Cool, yeah, sounds good.
There it is.
Okay, there's a stack of ammo for you.
Lovely.
And I need to sort out my inventory a little bit. I have one from a module which I'm not using at the moment.
Use by assault rifles, yes, okay. So, inventory. Grab the assault rifle.
So, ammo.
Load it.
Ammo. Platinum bolts. Do I have more platinum bolts? Yes, I do. There's more platinum bolts. This goes there. Wait.
So we swap 5, 6, 7. Actually, this here, this there, that there. And the normal, between quote, bullets is for the hunting rifle, which I don't think we crafted yet.
No,
Did
we haven't. I think there was, but I think, like I said, that's.
Oh, there is one in the cupboard. One hunting rifle in the cupboard.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
In
but
the
I mean,
ammo
like I said,
cupboard.
I'm not using that at the moment because, like
Yeah,
I
me
said,
neither.
the damage is garbage. So I'll pick up my assault rifle in a second. I'm just gonna make some more bullets.
Oh yeah, you burn through bullets rather quickly. It's a
Yeah,
freaking assault rifle.
Well, I mean, like I said, I haven't seen how big the magazine is either.
15 slot clip.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that in a second. 5, 6. Okay, so where is the bullets? There it is. Okay, so I have my second stack of bullets. And even with your second stack of bullets, I need to top up my arrows. Lighter arrows.
As you can see, it's not the most accurate weapon.
I'll double check that in a second. Let's see here. Your second stack of ammo is ready as well.
Good. I burned like I have 68 ammo left in my inventory.
Oh, what? 6 to 8 already? Jeez, man.
I'll
I didn't even hear you shoot. I didn't even hear you shoot it.
I'll grab the 70 then. I have 138 plus a full magazine.
Well, I have 200 at the moment, so I need to get the more. Where did my weapon? And the chest, you said.
Yeah, in your cupboard.
Okay, I'll grab it now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's over there.
Yeah, like I said, it's a rather inaccurate weapon.
I'll double check that now. I know there is a talent to increase accuracy. Let's see if I can
It's
check
I think
something.
it's but it's not only the recoil. Like
I'm gonna
if
check
you
now.
aim down the iron sights, it's not always
Yeah.
that accurate.
Well, I hit that. Oh yeah, I know. I see that. Yeah. Oh, it actually has like. Oh, but that was a double fire because of my talent. I think maybe. Yeah, that is definitely weird. Just skin the Tyrannus. We'll take
Sure.
the dogs out. What's the timing game? Oh yeah, we can go do the enzyme geezer.
Yeah.
So let's take the dogs and then go do that.
Let's take the dogs out. Thor, you follow.
Yeah.
And there's Odin. Odin,
Yeah.
you follow as well.
So Loki, aggressive follow, and Freya follow aggressive. Thank you. But since you're such a
Yeah,
good puppy,
they should both be on aggressive already.
yeah, that's correct. I'm just gonna give them another piece of steak or two and give them head pats. Yes. Do you have the stuff for the
Oh,
enzyme geezer to be run?
Odin was set to defensive. He's now set to aggressive. Enzyme Geezer, you don't need anything there, only power, right?
Okay. I think I have no idea.
Pathing with the times is still an issue, so
I saw that people
steer
gave a
clear.
bad. Yeah, I saw people gave a bad review of the pets bundle DLC because of the poor pathing. They really need to work on the pathing and AI slash stuff for the for the pets. Having
Yeah,
dirty
no.
pets doesn't make it really worthwhile, and I can understand how people that bought it are unhappy of it because it's not what you would expect. You would expect some competency from the ads that actually make them feel like actual animals, not just, you know,
Okay, my wolves are here.
mine are stuck behind one of these rocks.
Like I said, careful where you walk.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not supposed to be that silly. It's really something that they need to
Yeah,
work
not
on.
supposed to, but yeah,
No, they
unfortunate
need to
it
work on
is.
it. No, they need to fix it. It's been this way for who knows how long. It's kind of really poor that they haven't fixed it yet. Or improved it.
Okay, tell me when you're close enough for me to trigger the device.
Yeah, I'm close by, so you can trigger.
Let's see, yep. I'm gonna go back on my rock. I'm on the rock of the world. Where's my second freaking wolf? Oh, there it is. Looks like both of your wolves are at my. Okay, you two are coming back to you.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not that happy with the feeling of the shooting still. It's still way too laggy in the sense that there is a very large disconnect regarding where the animals are and where the arrows are going. It's really still pretty poor. So it's not the latency of my game. It's the game itself. And then yet again, the bow got stuck again where it wasn't shooting. So, yeah. Definitely not playable in regards to what a first-person shooter should be playable as.
What are you looking at? More wolves incoming.
Yeah, like there it was the amount of delay it took to actually, like I said, it's not the latency. It's they really need to change the actual hitboxes to client side, not server side. And they need to do that before the Great Hunt, because if this is how it's going to be like fighting actual like gorillas and I mean for big bosses it's fine, but for anything smaller scale it's not really nice.
That wolf got wrecked. Not by me though. Come on, there you go. Reload oven. So they changed it so if you're at like 90% it spawns in the next wave.
Okay.
So if animals get stuck, like up to 10% of the animals can get stuck without it affecting the effectiveness of like, and you know,
Ah, okay, I see what you mean.
oh, one of the snow wolves is now inside the walls. So one of mine? Oh,
Never mind.
he went out again already. Okay, check. Back to my rock.
That doesn't really change much the feel of the game with the better latency. So
Let's do some shotgunning. Just for fun.
we'll try the new assault rifle.
Okay, Jaguars spawn in.
Yeah, it's like the HP bars are still very much laggy.
Reload. Coming in from the right. Shotgun on this distance, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Coming in from behind, yep. Okay.
Yeah, so it's
There you go.
I'll switch to the SMG, so that goes.
Reload. You're gonna be coming this way. If you aggro them long range, they come at you, and then you have your wolves around you to defend you. Always fun. Let me quickly consume some food, drink something. Kill a jag. Kill a drak.
Yeah, the health on the dogs is still 100%, so.
I mean, that's what we have the talents for, right?
Yeah.
Very helpful talent if you have the dogs actively fighting.
True, true, true.
Oh, I hear bears.
They're bears.
Reload. Reload.
Opa.
Oh, bear cubs. You're behind you. Okay, you see him already.
Yeah,
Good.
that's, yeah.
Okay.
The bug was bugged again. So they need to fix the bug issue still in regards to the weapon not shooting anymore. They still need to fix the hitboxes
Yeah.
being all over the place. When it comes down to combat, they can't release the Great Hunt in this type of state, especially if there's going to be lots of ads and stuff. It just is going to ruin the gameplay. I mean, I'll try and play it in single player mode. Maybe this is definitely the dedicated server kind of issue, where I need to switch
Might
it back
be.
to me just hosting it on myself, which would make it so that you can actually shoot things. So
Have to be careful with the shotgun not to accidentally shoot wolves.
yeah. I mean, I can one-shot an aggroed wolf because this thing does the double shot, and then I shoot them in double crit, and then it does like a 2,000 damage.
And reload again.
Like there.
My shotgun is like half on durability.
Yeah, so there I can't shoot again.
Reload.
Switch out the weapons again, and then switch back into
I
the
have the
weapons.
same with my shotgun if I interrupt the reload.
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter why. It's a
And
problem that
then
it
it
does
doesn't
happen.
like I emptied the clip and then I reload, but before the first slug is in. Hey, northeast. You see that baby moa and the moa there? They're being chased by the bear cubs.
Yeah, I saw the bear cup over there.
But yeah, if I like want to start shooting before the first slug is in, it interrupts the reload and it will not auto start the reload again. And then I have to like switch to another weapon and back, or manually press R to reload. Otherwise it doesn't reload. Maybe it's the same with the bow. If you like try to shoot before
Yeah,
it has an arrow on it again.
that's basically what it does. Yeah, but that's still supposed to, you know, fix. You know, it's supposed to be fixed. I don't like bugs. It's a bug that it does that. It's definitely something that's been around since the beginning. They need to work on it. Unfortunately, there's nothing else to be said.
688 exotics and 20 condensed enzymes.
I mean,
Now we can start skinning stuff.
yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
I'm only gonna skin, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Yeah, I'm taking stringy meats and stuff like that, but other than that, no.
I'm not even gonna take the bones.
No, I'm not. I'm just taking the bolts and arrows and stuff like that because I did still shoot
Yeah.
those. But no bone, no meat, no nothing. I haven't checked how leveled up I am. Some more stringy meat.
Oh, you did want stringy meat? Okay, I'll grab
Yeah, I'm
stringy
taking
meat
stringy
then.
meat. I mean, we can make stringy jerky with it, so stringy
True,
meat's
true.
good. And I'm taking T-bones as well.
You have
Someone
aggro
does
there?
that. It's not by me.
The
That's
wolves,
side too.
wolves must have killed it already. I don't know, maybe a bear cub which was still roaming around.
Could be, yeah. I got the beast here unlocked for Jaguar.
Nice. Do the wolves, because if you have max wolf bestiary unlock, it gives you like all kinds of prime meat
Yeah.
on wolves.
No, I know what you mean.
I have
I'm
like
just,
fatty T-bones and bacon and like everything
yeah.
I get from
No,
wolves.
I'm just grabbing whatever's close by and focusing on the Jags because they give the stringy meats at the moment. So
Wolves
if
as
I see
well.
a wolf,
And
I
wolves
know, like I
will
said,
despawn before the jags despawn.
yeah, I know, but we don't need resources, so just skin
Exactly.
and keep on going.
So I'm just basically wearing out my knife
Look,
just
I haven't
for
taken the
experience
stringy
and
meat.
bestiary unlocks.
Yeah,
Um, let
I
me
am getting a
review.
decent amount of stringy meat from the Jags though, so
Good. There is a knife attachment which gives more prime meat.
yeah, not too concerned about that one.
So far I think I got one platinum bolt.
Yeah, well, in
I'll
total,
throw
I'm
it.
not very happy with the change in regards to
Hey,
the
there's
feel
another
of the
three.
game. They really
Uh,
need to work on that. And like I said, I'll maybe try playing the game on myself, just host it on my own local machine and how that goes. Maybe this is just purely your server and the latency added
yeah,
between it, but
it could.
this is not
Could
enjoyable.
very well. But I have to say, I like in this co-op, it does indeed look like, especially when running the geezer here, there's a bit of lag indeed when shooting. I see animals rubber banding as well a bit,
Yeah, and that's the thing I don't like. And it's
and
the HV bars
I
behind
usually
them, in front of
don't,
them.
I don't usually don't get it when I'm playing solo. And when I'm playing solo, I play on the same dedicated server as the co-op here.
Well, like I said, I'll just try playing the game on my own and see
Uh,
if how that changes it. But pretty much, like I said, I
there's
expect that it
9
doesn't
bolts
change it.
so far for you.
Thanks. Because they would need to change the way the game renders and attacks and do all that stuff. So
There's a piggy which came to eat from the carcasses and got mauled by the wolves.
yeah, I would say that's a fair move. You don't take their meat.
Exactly.
Okay, you skinned all of those. You skinned all of those. There's another bear over here.
I have a handful or 2 hands full of bolts for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
When we go back to base, I'll drop it in your cupboard.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything skinned from as far as I can see.
I still had some to skin over here. Yeah, I think that's it indeed. Mainly.
Alright. Oh, something's burst.
Yeah, no, there's a piggy. This one here.
Alright, let's check their HP. Is everyone 100%? 100%. Odin is level 21, so Odin leveled up a little bit.
Let's see.
Oh, Thor's hungry.
Three skill points for Odin. Wow.
Yeah, Freya's also hungry.
More
I'm gonna
health
feed.
and health
I'm feeding
recovery.
Odin. I'm feeding Odin quickly some steaks because he was also hungry. And then I'll feed Loki as well. So they're all fed. Good.
Yeah, there's plenty of raw meat around here, so.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I have. So we can head back. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Uh, Come on, Jens. Chop chop. Oh, there's a jag line around here. And a bear cub.
Yeah. Ah, let's get 'em.
Yep. Skinning. You grab that one? Okay. Yeah, the bear cubs are fun. Because they like attack everything. And animals being attacked by bear cubs tend to not defend themselves.
Yeah.
So then you have like this one bear cub taking on like 5 level 50 crocs and killing them all.
Sounds fair.
2, 3, 4. Going towards the localized terraforming device a little bit. To go around the rocks.
Doesn't feel like
And
this is
now
the correct direction.
No, you have to head south. You see
Oh,
the
yeah,
thumper icon?
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
I have 1. Here comes number 2.
The mine are stuck behind those. I hear they come. I hear that.
So this is straight sailing with no rocks and or trees around.
Yeah.
So only at like the next turn I'm gonna wait for my wolves to catch up. It's about here.
Oh, it was where the flamethrower was. Okay.
1 and 2.
So yeah, I wasn't too happy with the assault carbine. I mean, the assault rifle. It's
Very inaccurate.
yeah. I'm gonna check my talents to see
So
if I
I
do
think
have
it's good against big enemies. And like I said, I was definitely able to joust a polar bear and kill it with the help of my assault rifle.
I put in the 2 talent points for the increased accuracy to see if that actually helps or not. So let's take a look at those plants that grew. If we can see the bonus stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna
These guys are
set
not full anymore now.
Thor to wander.
There we go.
And Odin can be set to wander.
Yeah.
So Odin got 3 levels.
Nice. Alright, so let's put you, Freya, Wonder.
Loki is here drinking.
Wait there. Oh, that's Thor. Where's
Here is Loki drinking.
Where's Loki? Oh yeah, it was a bit thirsty, yeah. Okay, Wonder. Alright.
Let's quickly take a nap.
So yeah, like I said, this wasn't the best experience still in regards to the model, so even though I know that that's probably not the
Better,
problem.
equal, or worse?
No change.
No change, equal. Okay, check.
Basically, it's about equal. I mean, they still had the issue where they would just stop randomly when they weren't there, so they would sort of glitch out, and then the shooting, I would click, and then it would be a half a second delay before the arrow would actually shoot. The gun would jam because you're clicking when it's about reloading, so then it's reloaded, it should be able to fire, it doesn't reload, you have to switch out and switch back into the weapon to reactivate the weapon. It's still the usual clunky, unrefined feeling in regards to combat.
10 platinum bolts in your cupboard.
Thanks.
And I dropped my stingy meat in the bench, in the deep freeze.
My cupboard?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. I see it. Alright. And yet again, I do like the titanium cross bolts. I do like it.
I'll check this. I only need 1 stack. I'm gonna fill up my submachine gun ammo. And we are out of 12 gauge buckshot shell.
Yeah. I mean, we can make more of those in a bit, but
Yep.
for now, that was
Repair
tested,
the
so
shotgun, because I use a lot of that. Inspect. This prolific. This prolific. This is. Oh, you added the prolific to all 6?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I replanted all 6 of them, so the only thing we have to do is take a look at the if you use the super fertilizer for the seed harvesting on
Well, they do
one of
have
them.
the prolific modifier 200%.
Yeah, but then add on to an extra seed growth as well. So.
But the
you know,
prolific should say it's like a seeds only.
No. It just increases the yield. It doesn't say seed only. These are just planted with my talent, so that if you do harvest seeds, that they would harvest more seeds.
And the prolific, let me check it out here.
It
Minus
says
100% planted crop yield.
It says 50% yield of seeds from planted crops. That's what it says.
The sorry, prolific. Yeah, you're right. The progenitor. I was talking about. I was thinking about the fertilizer. You're right. You're right. Fertilizer.
And then when
Progenitive
planting,
fertilizer.
a seed provides the prolific modifier at 100% effectiveness for duration of growth. So now the
Uh,
thing is that you can basically put the compost in, the special compost into 3 of these.
yeah,
And then we want to see how the yield
yeah.
changes with the compost. So this is a
I'm
stacking
gonna.
multiplier most
Yeah, I'm
likely.
gonna harvest these potatoes because they're fully grown.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I get more seeds indeed.
But
Yeah,
that's without the fertilizer, right?
yeah.
So now you need to make some of that fertilizer. You can make some of the
There
fertilizer
is
or
there
don't
is
have it on first.
fertilizer. There is 3 of the progenitive fertilizer
Yeah,
here.
use those 3 on 3 of these.
Will do.
And then
I'll
other, and then you have to
use
water
the
them as well, I think. I've no idea. These are not the auto watering crop plots,
no.
so
I'll put the first 3 here. The
yeah, that's
one,
fine, yeah.
the closest
Yeah.
here.
And then you
Oh
can
yeah, here,
yeah,
progenitive fertilizer. 29 minutes timer on the buff.
yeah. So chuck it
Um,
into those 3 and then basically
Let
we'll
me
let
go
these grow.
grab the watering can and I'll water them.
And then that'll be pretty much that.
Okay, they're watered. So they have a bit more growth speed.
Good.
Okay. So that means when they're fully grown, the first 3 here should not give any plants, only seeds. With that fertilizer. I'm gonna find myself a Tyrannus and I'm gonna have him kick me in the guts. For science.
Alright.
And it's supposed to give the screen shake now, so. Or the camera shake. So if I find a horsey and I have him, hit him with my fist and have him kick me in the guts.
Yeah.
In theory, I should get a screen shake. Obviously, when you're looking for a horse, you can't find one.
Yeah. It's the usual way it works.
Couple of
So I
drugs,
have
let's
a
get rid
bunch
of those.
of stringy meat that I need to start smoking.
Roger. They disabled kill cam on automatic weapons.
Okay. That's actually not a bad idea because yeah, if you're shooting a whole bunch of things, then
You don't want to get interrupted by kill cam indeed. Horsey, 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 where are ya? For the localized terraforming device, I did some more testing on my solo open world. It does not matter whether you use condensed enzymes or like the custom made one, the synthetic
okay.
enzymes.
Okay.
Charge time is still the same. The timer you see is actually, what is this? Clay, huh? We have a clay deep vein here, cool. The charge time, the timer is, the timer you see is actually how long the enzymes are gonna last. You need like 50 synthetics or 50, I think 50, condensed enzymes per charge.
Okay.
Why
You need
can't
to
I
go
find a
harvest.
horsey? What do you need to harvest?
Copper.
Copper, copper, copper. Let's see, we have copper drill, at least one. Let me
Yeah,
check
'cause I
my
need to make
notes.
because I'm making copper casings or shotgun casings.
Yeah, let's see. Copper, we have a biofuel one in the cave in G7, keep it 2. And electric in H7, keep it 1 cave. G7, keep it 2, that's the one in the cave. And H7, keep it 1 is the one in the tunnel. So if you go to the tunnels in electric one, you should get way more copper ore.
I'll take that look in a second. Just have to eat my foods again.
Sure. Still running around looking for a horsey. Where all the horses go. Alternatively, you can mount a horse and kick me.
That's it fair.
If I can't find a wild horse. Let's quickly consume some food. Drink some milk. Hey, there is still a bear cub walking around here.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna pet him.
okay. Good idea.
See, he's playing with me. Ah, he stopped playing.
Oh,
Poor little dude. No,
Doesn't enjoy playing with you anymore. Oh, okay.
I think he got bored and fell asleep.
Oh, bless his soul.
He's sleeping forever now.
That's good. How can I still sleep?
You can't pick him up and put him on your belt.
Nah, that's a good point. You can't. Okay, so that's more casings made. Let me take some more copper, make some more casings. Make some more epoxy. And some more casings.
Also change for the bee trees, for the bees. If they swarm, they only follow you a short while and then they go back to the nest. The swarm though, they're not gonna go back in the nest, only go back to the nest. So they tethered now.
Okay,
So no longer
infinite being chased, yeah.
yeah. I've had it before where it chased me halfway across the map and then like 2 days later in game all of a sudden this bee swarm showed up and started attacking me.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll fill up that ammo and fill up these two. And those are made, so make more of these.
There's a mower, don't need a mower, I want a horsey. Well, I'll take you out nonetheless. Best cherry progress after all.
True. True.
Gonna be proper human and only skin them and then leave everything behind.
Sounds efficient.
Be proper wasteful.
Yep, that's what they're there for. So I'll take some more epoxy.
Destroying the ecosystem just for the sake of destroying it, huh?
Sounds fun. That's typical. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong there. I see. Okay, so I can use.
I'm only human.
Take 20 out to make more iron or copper spikes with those.
Alternatively, I could run a radar.
Mm,
That might spawn in a horse here too to attack me.
I might. I'm currently just trying to make shotgun shells as you requested, just the standard ammo ones. Normal buckshots.
If you time the hits on the drugs correctly,
Mhm.
if you hit them in the snout with your knife just as they reach you, they insta die and like slide further.
We have epoxy somewhere.
We have plenty of epoxy in the cupboard.
Yeah, I'm grabbing some now.
Okay, skin you. Yeah, I'll grab a radar and I'll run the radar. See if I get a horse to attack me.
I made like 400 shotgun shells.
Yeah, and the moment I walk away, then a horsey
Spawns.
spawns in and gets killed by the wolves.
Oh, lovely.
How inconsiderate of the horse.
Yes, well.
Hey, if I pick up some plants from, yeah, I pick them up fibers from the ground here by hand. I'm not getting any seeds. So that works. Use the sickle. Yes, now I am getting seeds because I have the threshing attachment on it.
Good.
Which reminds me, I want to have a look at the new workshop sickle.
Yeah, that's also true, yeah.
And let's have a quick look. Equipment, workshop, sickles. Plus 165% yield from reaping plants, plus 100% reaping seed yield.
Okay.
Research 1000 purple exotics, craft 400 purple exotics. Bit expensive. And the sickle we saw in the patch notes, I think is the MXC one. Looking at the handle.
How was it? Okay.
No, it is a new Reaper one, sorry, it is a new Reaper one. This little notch here in the handle. 175 reaping plants and 100% reaping seeds. I have 185 for the titanium sickle, reaping plants. And I also gain seeds when harvesting, so titanium sickle with threshing attachment is better than the workshop variant. The top tier workshop variant, I might add. Let's see. Might add a couple of worker bees here. Turn those straight into honey and whatchamacallit, beeswax.
Sounds good.
Queen bee to go in here. Put away some fiber.
I'll have to go spend the points on Freya quickly, because I think she did level up a few times as well.
You haven't yet? Okay.
No.
Okay, I topped up my 12 gauge buckshot. Thank you.
Oh. So let's see, I'll give you some of the health regeneration.
Inspect. 16 minutes still on the progenitor fertilizer, so they will be grown before the fertilizer runs out. Oh, I wonder um,
Mm?
if the plants get fully grown before the fertilizer runs out,
Mm-hmm.
but you wait with picking it up, with harvesting it until the fertilizer runs out.
Oh, if it will actually give a bonus. You could try some on one of them.
Will it,
So you
yeah,
could,
I'm gonna harvest two and leave one. Will it
yeah,
then on the one once the fertilizer runs out give me yield again,
yeah.
or still give me seeds only?
Exactly, yeah. It's a good question. So, yeah, so these are still growing again. Did you harvest them or did you?
No, 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 I haven't harvested them yet.
Okay,
Still
because this
growing.
one, okay,
But the projected fertilizer is still like 15 minutes or so. So
okay.
they should be fully grown before that time.
Interesting question is if you apply that fertilizer to something that's already fully grown, does it change it to just give seeds?
Good question. I don't know. Let's see what do we need for. I'll make some volatile substance.
Yeah, just make some of that and then chuck it onto the, I don't know, the guards or whatever, the wheat, I have no idea what. So I did take the talent now for improved firearm accuracy, so
Okay. I'm gonna wait for this one to become inert, so I can use the last two inert volatile substance. Normally you wouldn't do it because it's one volatile substance versus three inert ones, but I want to get rid of those last two inert ones. This is, as far as I know, the only recipe using inert volatile substances, so see, put these away in their respective cupboards. There you go.
yeah, I was supposed to be a headshot and it was just so much lag and porting of the, yeah, definitely. Oh, that was okay. 2,457 damage
Not bad.
with the rifle, assault rifle. Was a stealth crit though, so realistically, the numbers are,
Slightly skewed, but yeah.
yeah,
Still not
pretty
bad
true.
damage.
True.
Let's quickly make some concrete mix, because we're running a tad low.
Oh wait, there was just Tyrannus over here. You should have come
Where,
over
where,
here. I
where,
just
where,
killed.
where?
I killed him already.
Why?
I forgot you needed to kill him.
No, I don't want to kill him. I want him to attack
And I
me.
get. I know. But the thought came in after the thought of killing him came in. So it was.
So your urge of killing is stronger
Oh, here's
than
another
your
one. Here's
urge
another
of
one. Come,
testing.
come, 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 come,
I'm
come.
coming towards you.
There's another one. He's right over there in front
Yeah,
of
I
me.
see him. Going for him. Don't
He
kill him,
sees me.
please.
I stealthed. He ran away just a little bit. There's. Yeah, go.
Hello, let me pet you. Yeah, I see a little bit of shaking.
A little bit of
Not much
shaking.
though, but if you look at my stream.
Oh, like nice. Okay, my turn. Oh, no. Hang on. I had a little bit of a ground shake. Yeah, a little bit of a ground shake.
It's more camera shake,
Yeah, I can't.
I
Yeah, but
think.
it's a little bit of a camera shake. But it's basically I don't see the kicking animation that you were
Well,
talking
it
about.
might be
I'm like
ground
behind
shake
him.
though.
Yeah, because I'm like behind him. He doesn't kick. He just turns to you and then does his front roof stomp the whole time. He's not doing any kicking.
I can get on my horse and I can like do the alternate attack on you. Okay. For your participation in our test, Mr. Tyrannus, I will skin you and I'll leave the stuff behind. There you go. So we have, should have like a timed horsey. Let me quickly drink
Yeah, I
some
should
milk.
have,
Hello, Benedict.
So 55,000. Okay, so the assault carbine does have the assault rifle does have a bit more durability at 55,000 versus the SMG's 45,000. Shotgun is what the heck? Okay.
No,
Yeah, so yours just does. So yeah.
no, I thought it had
Nah, nah.
the
It doesn't have
alternative
a kit.
tech. It
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't have an auto. No.
Interesting. Oh,
So
I just got
and then
a level by
and
shared experience.
do it again. Do it again. Attack. Yeah, I mean it does a little bit of a shake, but it's not something I would consider to be. Yeah, it's just the normal attack hit shake. It doesn't really. Oh no, there was a bit of a camera shake. So don't hit me. Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah, there. Yeah, there. So just normal attacking does do like a shake effect from the thing. So it doesn't necessarily need to hit you. It's just a. Yeah, I see. Oh, wait. Yeah, do it again. Okay, so
Yeah,
here's the
I see a little bit
yeah,
of screen
yeah,
shake
here's
indeed when on the
yeah,
mount.
yeah, yeah. But over here, it's like this is the distance where the screen shake stops. So here I don't get any screen shake. Over here I get a little bit of gun shake. The gun shakes, not the. And if I get closer, yeah, here the screen. No, it's not really the screen that shakes. It's just my gun that shakes. It's just the camera. It's just the model that shakes.
Yeah, it's a little bit of camera shake when I'm on the mount and I'm
Oh,
doing the
there.
attacks.
No, yeah, no, there is a little bit of a camera shake as well. There is a bit of a camera shake on the world. Can do it again. Yeah, so it does get softer. So if I get onto your horse, you'll see it. I should be able to do it. So move a bit away. Move a bit away.
Increase
You'll
max
see that.
thumb.
So you'll see
Can
that
go
if
for
you
some-
basically, you'll see that if you move away a little bit, you'll see that the same thing applies, but it's a lighter shake the further away you get. So if you move away a little bit, you'll see
Yeah.
that your gun just shakes at a certain distance.
It drops off
And
pretty
then-
quickly indeed.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And then it's like, you'll see that the bow
Yeah.
shakes a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like the world is shaking much.
Well, a little bit as well, but not much. Bow
Not
shaking
much, yeah.
definitely more, yeah.
But then if you get really close, right, like next to it, you'll see then there is a bit more like world camera shake kind of stuff. A little bit more. So like as if you're riding the mount,
Even when you hit the ground when I'm jumping.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's...
I mean, you can test it out, right? As soon as I start the attack,
Yeah.
when the
Yeah,
forfeits go up, you jump.
Go. Yeah, it still affects it even though...
And there we go. Jump.
No. I can time it so that it does shake me before it actually hits the ground. So
Yeah.
that does mean that you can't avoid the camera shakes of the boss attacks if you jump, which is going to be unfortunate. Because sometimes those things do shake quite a bit. There's another Tyrannus. Why did you have such trouble?
I don't know. Because none of them wanted to participate in the test, I think.
Alright, well that's it from my perspective. We've tested the SMG, we've tested the mods, we've double checked the latency on the gameplay with the thing to see that it doesn't really make any too much of a difference.
We haven't fully tested out the fertilizers yet. Let me see
Oh,
if
yeah,
the
no,
plants
that's correct,
have
Right, yeah.
fully grown.
Also, there was the change to the
Plants have grown. So I'm grabbing one with the sickle. I'm getting tomatoes and more seeds than before. Picking one by hand. I get seeds and tomatoes. I am gonna wait 6 minutes before I get the last one. Till the fertilizer is worn out.
And did you
This.
make some more of the? Did you make some more of the?
Yeah, I did.
Can
So
you-
what I can do is on the last one,
Mhm.
Like there's one which I did not put the fertilizer in initially. I'll put it in now.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
It is adding the bonus. And boom, 9 seeds. So it does work. So you can put it in
After
after
it's
it's
grown.
grown. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So even if it's just for a second, you can just chuck it in and
Yeah.
quickly get a little bit of seeds, basically.
Yeah.
So how many seeds did you get of
I got like
from the...
nine from this one harvesting with the
Mhm.
sickle.
Yeah,
After putting in the fertilizer when it was fully grown.
okay. And then out of the ones that had
I have way less tomatoes now though.
yeah. So now the thing is that if you harvested these two over here that did not have the fertilizer in it, how much more seeds did you get out of them
I
versus
got a
these
few
two?
seeds, like 3, 4 seeds.
Yeah, so that's not really worth it, basically. So then,
So you get a
uh,
couple of seeds, but the one with
do you?
fertilizer, I got more seeds.
Yeah, we should compare it to then without the talent perk, because obviously it's 2 talent points that are spent in it to basically give you the bonus one. But if it takes you from 3 seeds to 5 seeds, then that's not really worth it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, so how many seeds did you get out of those soybeans, for example, with the
13,
sickle?
13 from 6 plots or 8 plots.
Okay, I'm gonna just cook some more T-bones. I'll take these T-bones and get them
I'm
salted.
primarily using those soybeans to make seed oil, vegetable oil, sorry.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because yeah, veggie oil, you use it, for example, I use it for making the rifles as well.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I don't know that.
There are recipes which, also crafting recipes, not only cooking, but also
Yeah,
crafting recipes, that require seed oil, or vegetable oil, sorry.
yeah, okay.
And it did state in the patch notes that they're gonna add more recipes with veggie oil.
Yeah, okay. I didn't make some pistol ammo. Do we have pistol ammo left? I don't think
A
so.
bit, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, there's like explosive ones and there's like 4 more rounds, yeah. So I'll probably take a little bit more pistol ammo. Take some pistol ammo. Pistol, no. 9mm, yes.
And let's see, they're all good, good, good. How's the water going? Yeah. We use almost 3/4 of the produced water, so not bad. Still have a couple of
Produced
hundred.
water.
Yeah, we like the water pump gives 2k water. We use 1400 something.
Because of the
Yeah.
planters and because of the fertilizers and stuff.
Crop plot and crop plot, but also like the aquaria.
Oh yeah.
We have 3 150 liter barrels storage, so fine. Did you empty out the
I just did, yeah.
copper one here?
Oh, no, I haven't. I just emptied out the windmills from the
Okay.
plants. So
Let me grab the copper ore for you then.
well, do you have enough space to get everything else? We can also empty out the iron one, but I'll come help pick up a couple of them stuff.
I need to quickly consume some food. Let's also drink some.
I need to make some more flatbread. Or find a replacement for the flatbread. Probably make some beer or wine, for example, would be good.
Those don't use food slots, so yeah, they're good.
No, but those do, I think. Wine do.
No, it's a drink, it's not food.
It does as far as I remember. It's the same thing as flatbread.
No purple exotics by the looks of it. In this case template, I believe it spawns here if present. I do wanna check that. Okay, the worm beehive.
Yeah. You've got all the iron. Maybe some iron as
I
well.
haven't emptied anything out yet.
Can you take all the iron ones? I took all the copper ones.
Sure.
One more one.
Not a whole lot of iron here anyway. I've plenty of
Yeah.
slots free. I have like 22 slots free still, so
Okay, well I did take the
I can grab the coal.
I can grab them. Oh wait, I dropped the bottle. No. I didn't have an open slot for the bottle. Let me go back. My
Where's
bottle. My bottle's up here. Where's my bottle? It fell down over here somewhere. Fell down over here somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna drop some of the ore.
give me the ore? Got it. I just got myself the cave long. Oh, I thought we had a drill on the ore on the coal. Apparently we did not. Okay.
That's okay. Let's go drop this off, and then pretty much that's it from my perspective. I mean, I'm making some pistol rounds though, and then.
Yeah, and I'm gonna check the what I get seed wise once the one fertilizer runs out.
I'll stay online a little bit longer, but until we get the go ahead to carry on with the actual storyline mission, you know, there isn't really any progression. So
Somehow, and I thought it was in here during this session already. Somehow one of the dirt ramps has gone. I'll have to replace it.
there was a drac, I think. That was
He took it
attacking
out
something.
maybe.
Yeah, there was a drac being naughty earlier. Half my inventory is full of ammo.
Alright, and copper ore,
I think it's some of the ones that I've smelted.
bee
into the-
stuff. Grab one of those, quickly gonna place it. And deploy you, there you go, that's all finished. Back to the greenhouse we go. Okay. Now the fertilizer thing is gone. If I pick this by hand, I get no seeds.
Okay, so it does wear off in the sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
it's not during the growing of the plant where the fertilizer has to be active.
just
It's during the
applying it, yeah.
harvesting.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. It's a little bit of a cop
Well,
out, but
doesn't from a realism point of view,
yeah,
doesn't make
I
sense.
agree.
But
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
so it is during the harvesting, not during the growing. Check. Well,
Exactly.
kinda saw it already when I added the fertilizer on a already fully grown crop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was when I did. So it's basically from that perspective. Making some more gunpowder, and then, but basically, do you think it's worth keeping the 2 points in that sort of increased seed yield? Because, like I said, if it takes it from 3 seals to 5 seeds, I mean, it's nice. The interesting thing
For
also would be is
me,
whether or not.
because I do use the seeds, I'd say yes.
No, it's perfect. Actually, what I'm actually thinking is actually we'll replant everything. And then I'm actually wondering if you then remove the talents, whether or not that buff stays. On the,
Don't forget you have to regularly replant stuff because
is it? Oh, okay. Oh, no,
plant
it's fine. No,
fatigue
I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna
increases
change
over
it, though.
time, and then you have to replant
Is
it.
there anything that needs to be replanted, the sugarcane or anything like that? I mean, sugarcane doesn't give seeds per se, or
It
does
does give seeds, but it's only 10%. You could
And the
wait.
wheat?
You could wait till the plant fatigue is a bit more.
I'm harvesting the wheat.
Oh yeah, the wheat is now at 60% after harvesting. Definitely replant the wheat.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
And replant the coconuts as well. Do you
Okay,
you have to? Did you get the seeds?
Harvest.
I'll harvest them.
No,
I'll get seeds from
harvest.
it.
Yeah, and I'm getting the seeds. I'm getting the coconut seeds, and I just harvested the wheat, so I'm gonna plant the
Okay.
wheat seeds.
I
as
just got 6 coconut seeds here.
No, like I said, don't worry about that. My slot's full. Oh yeah, because I have wheat. That's why.
Yeah, that fills up quick. I know.
So I'm gonna just make that into flour. It's not that much, only like freaking 48 or something. And then I'll plant the wheat as well. Wheat seeds plus coconut seeds. Alright, so
You get a
I'll get
decent
that.
amount of wood though. And 45 coconut.
So the coconuts I don't have to plant because those weren't picked up.
Do plant the coconuts because they're currently at like 80% plant
Okay.
fatigue.
Okay, well then I need to clear out all of these. So clear out all of this.
So there's 4 crop plots at the end.
Yeah, but I've also to plant the wheat.
These 82 I'll turn into spoiled plants.
I'm almost level 60.
Nice.
Can pretty much go outside killing things until I do hit level 60 as well. That's also an option. I did make a bunch of pistol ammo, so let me fill up my pistol ammo. Second stack a little bit.
But yeah, the assault rifle burns through ammo quite quickly.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
probably
currently
why you
have.
have to craft 10 times. Where pistol
Oh yeah,
ammo is
that's also true.
only
Yeah.
5 times. Even though the submachine gun also goes through ammo pretty quickly.
Yeah, true. Although it felt like it was a manual trigger now. So you couldn't just hold down the trigger anymore. It
Oh yeah,
felt
you
that
can.
way.
Trust me, you can.
Maybe it was just lag again. Don't know. Okay, so let me just
Submachine
go.
gun.
Oh,
There's an
actually,
entire
so I
clip.
had it there.
But just
Yeah,
press and hold.
yeah, got it. Well, I'm just gonna go hunting things with the crossbow.
Oh, we are out of normal pistol ammo, apparently.
No, I made a little bit more, but I already filled up my stack. I will have to make gunpowder. I made some
It's fine.
gunpowder,
It's
but
fine though.
I mean, I took all the fertilizer and turned it into gunpowder, but obviously I made a whole bunch of shotgun ammo and a whole bunch of assault rifle ammo, so we've sort of burnt through the
I'll make you a couple hundred more
gunpowder.
gunpowder.
That's the thing. Yeah, I like your 50. I did make those 5 fertilizers into it, so 9mm. There it is. This one, max craft. I need more casings. So I need iron ingots. Let's smelt some more iron ingots.
Okay. I dropped 11 basic fertilizer in the material processor for you.
Okay, I'll get that now. Yeah, and then make that gunpowder. Yeah,
I'll bring in a 12th.
good. Pistol casings are crafting, and
Good.
as soon as that's done, we'll be able to make a bunch of pistol ammo.
24 for 5. I think it's faster if I just do it in the chemistry bench. Yeah, it's way faster to make the fertilizer in the chemistry bench than in the wood composter. Wood composter is passive though, you don't have to like
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just put it in
press
there
craft.
because it was like, yeah, it was, I'm not sure
But
if you did
if
more.
I do it in the chemistry bench, I should
Yeah.
actually get some experience from it. And
That
there's you
sounds
some
good.
shared experience.
Yeah, I'm almost level 60, so it should be pretty much good. So just making another stack of this, that's all that. So 10 more gunpowder was made, chuck that over here. Okay, there we go, pistol ammo is starting to get crafted now, so I'll fill up my stack, and then you can fill up your stacks, and then there'll be more going to the cupboard.
Okay. And there's 3 more fertilizer in the material processor.
Yep, working those now, 4 of them in total, yeah, going. 40 gunpowder. How did we used to make gunpowder? Was it charcoal, or how did we used to make it? What's the original
Charcoal
recipe for it?
and sulfur.
And don't we have a lot of sulfur or something? No,
Let's
we
see.
don't.
No,
No,
we
we
don't
don't.
have
We don't.
a drill on silver here.
Yeah. I mean, it's still the. It's, oh, there goes the light. Suddenly
Y
there's light.
yeah, I turned on my lantern. It was a tad dark.
Oh, oh yeah. Wait, yeah.
Now it's. I put it out again.
Yeah, but it's a big difference if you turn that thing on.
Yeah, but
I don't know, that's a
I've
big difference.
omnidirectional, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely a big difference.
Where you have the directional one, I have the omnidirectional.
Yeah. And the distance was still pretty good outside. I was gonna do this again. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's still like a decent distance to be able to spot like things and shoot things,
Yeah,
but
your range is longer, but my initial is brighter.
yeah,
And
yeah,
like I said, the fact that it's omnidirectional,
yeah.
you don't need your light when I'm in base. When
No,
we're
of
in the
course I
same
don't.
room.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely not. The thing is okay. So this makes some. So we have 200 pistol ammo. So I'll make a little bit
Lovely.
more, and then we'll save the rest for. Because I mean, I did make a bunch of. Yeah, I'll just make the
Okay.
rest.
I filled up my stack again.
Yeah, and
One
then
stack
I'll
should
put
be
the
fine.
rest. Well, I mean, like I said, I carry 2 stacks of everything. I've got 2 stacks of ammos for everything. So, I mean, the gun will probably break before then, but I do have the talent that
Even
has
with
the
one
chance
stack of
to.
ammo, I'm already have 35 inventory slots
Yeah,
used up.
like I said, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots available in my inventory.
3, 4, 5. I have 31 slots available still in my inventory.
Yeah, I still only have the which I have the S5 Envirosuit still. My
Yeah,
inventory
I'm
still
running the
doesn't
whole
allow me
here.
to buy anything higher.
One with 2 patcher modules, a mass dampener, and 1 pheromone.
Yeah, I
So you
don't. I
can
have the
still keep
pheromone
up
in
a
my
little bit.
inventory. Well, I have the pheromone in my inventory, but that's pretty much it. But then, yeah, I'm gonna go outside, kill a couple of things quickly, and then level up to level 60,
Roger.
and then that should be good to go. I know it's night time, but I think Drax should spawn at night, maybe. Who
Animals
knows?
do spawn at time. There is yep, the deer. What are they called?
Equinox.
Equinix. Yeah. Oh,
So
look
let's
at that
go.
moonlight, man.
I'll check now. Where's the moon? To the
East.
left, yeah. I see it, yeah. West is the moon, isn't it?
East.
Oh yeah, that tiny spot. Yeah, but that's look behind us towards the west.
Yeah, but if I look here, if you look at my stream, look at the moonbeams.
Oh, there's the moonbeams. I don't have the moonbeams.
Oh wow. I even see, yeah, here. Look here. You see the shadow of the tree. Oh man, looking nice.
Yeah, my shading is still obviously set to low or
Do you have my
non-existent.
stream on screen?
No, I don't. Sorry. I mean, my PC doesn't. I mean, at the moment it could handle it, but I'm currently just with the one monitor set up. I really
Okay,
need to
yeah.
finish setting up the rest.
There is a deer over there, which is now dead. Oh yeah. You saw that like homing icon.
What?
Wow. I got a kill cam and you saw the little trace of the arrow.
Why is it? Nice.
With a, it was really homing. It was like changing direction. Oh, there you are.
Well, you could probably go sleep and then bring the
I
day, and then I'll go
see
run
you.
to the Arctic. Oh, I saw you now as well. Wait, wait.
Already empty out its B3 there.
Well, I'll quickly go run to the
Yep.
Arctic zone to just go shoot a bunch of wolves. I'll just do it on foot. Not gonna be that fast. But I'm not much in a hurry. I'll kill things on the way. I hear a ton of something being aggro over here.
Shaggy Zebra? Oh, must be Shaggy Zebra got on level because of shared experience. I got
Oh, why?
Shaggy Zebra bestiary progress.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we
See,
go.
that
Level up,
is a
level up,
rabbit,
level up,
and there
level up.
is a moa.
Level
That
60.
moa.
Yeah, so here's another deer. Alright, I'm gonna ignore the rest.
Why is there the beams here? Oh yeah, because
Uh,
of the. Ah, here we have the remains of
I
a
mean,
little hut
yeah.
here. I'm actually gonna tear it down, repair it, tear it down, and use the resources, or use the resources
Oh,
like get
I got
sticks
stuck into
and
I
fiber.
got semi. I got not semi stuck, but the death cam took forever to go away again. The stuff, the kill cam. So level 60. So my experience is going up, but I'll only stay at level 60. I don't get
Yeah,
more talent points
you don't get
because.
more talent points, but you do get more blueprint points.
Alright.
So it's a level cap for talents,
Yeah,
talent
exactly. Yeah.
wise.
So let's take a look here and see what else I could spend my 3 points in. But realistically, at the moment, I don't need anything. Just thinking whether or not I would want to put some more into.
And repair the floor, grab the beams. And
I'm actually wondering whether or not the wounding shots is something that's worth taking. That's on bow and crossbows. So
do
fighting like big
make
bosses.
make them bleed.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
maybe
I
the
mean I
bleed
don't
is
know
just good
how
damage.
it does do some damage over time. Not a whole
Yeah,
lot, but it does do
so
some damage over time. So yeah, might be
it
interesting.
makes. Yeah, it might make you think, like, because if we shoot the fire arrow, you could see where the boss is under the ground, like the Scorpion King and all these kinds of things, because the damage number is ticking. So if the bleeding does take a bit of time to, so if it's like 5 seconds worth of bleeding and it like does 2 damage each tick, then it's really not worth it. But I can't recall how much damage the bleeding does. So I'll take the 3 points, I'll put it in there and see how much damage it takes for.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of damage, but
Let's see if I
still
can
it
shoot
is
this
damage
tomorrow.
over time. And indeed, like you said, an underground boss. Also, I'm wondering if we get like the Corite,
Yeah, because it doesn't have blood, or it's not supposed to have blood, is it? I don't
and
know.
yeah, but if it then goes into the invincible mode,
Oh, if it'll do damage through it, yeah, that's a
yeah,
good point. So I took 3 shots at the mower, and none of them proc the bleed, so there's a 15% chance, so it's not really high.
15, yeah, it's not that high indeed.
So let's see if I can get that again. So there, I got a shot in.
But
Nope,
still, 15% is more than zero.
not true. So there was another shot. Nope, he's dead. With the Equinox. So there was just a double shot. You see, the thing is, the double shot killed him over there.
Nice.
I mean, it's I hit that guy again. He's still not bleeding. This arrow would have killed him. Yeah, so no bleeding yet again.
And where's Piggy?
It's just one shot.
To repair my knife and hammer by now.
Still no bleed. Even
Repair
after shooting a bunch of
and
ammos or a bunch
repair.
of arrows.
Repair the sickle.
A 15% chance is pretty low at the moment, by the feels of it. I mean, like I said, it would be nice to see how much damage it actually does once it actually procs.
Go shoot a polar bear.
At the moment, I'm just
You
running
need
around
like
shooting.
multiple shots anyway, so.
True. At the moment, I'm just shooting, just to see what the damage numbers are. I just shot you a baby, and you didn't do jack?
Buffalo. Buffaloes don't really care if you harm their offspring.
Well, the Moa did it. I shot the Moa's baby. The Moa didn't care.
Because you one shot killed it?
No, no, no. I hit him, and he wasn't dead.
And he wasn't dead. Then the
He
Moa
didn't.
should actually have aggroed.
But he didn't see me, so maybe he was like, "Oh, you know, stop complaining about things." Let's see what's up here. Okay, there is a goat, a shama. Nope, that was just one shot killed. It's pretty low percentages. What's this? It's also Shala. I'm not gonna shoot that. It's just gonna die. Not a Shala. There is a Tyrannos. Let's see. So I hit him. No bleed. Hit him again. No bleed.
Hit him again, he died.
Yeah, pretty much that's the problem. So I'm gonna shoot the deer over there in a second as well. What amount of damage would I consider it to be worth it? So there's my 65. There again.
No
Still
bleed.
no bleed.
And
he
dead.
dies. So yeah, that's pretty much. So far I've killed
I
like
mean,
7
the amount of
animals.
damage, but also for how long is gonna make a
That's the
difference, you know?
question. That is the question. I need to drop some meat or bones or something. Doesn't matter. So there's Shalas I'm gonna ignore because they don't survive the shot. What's this? That's yeah.
That way.
There's a Shala back there. What's that? Is it a boar? Oh, yeah, it's a boar. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Boar.
quite weak as well. You could go find yourself a blueback. They tend to have a little bit more health.
Yeah. So 2 shots and he's dead. I mean, I can probably do that as well, yeah. I think they spawn towards where the Arctic was anyway, so I'm gonna go that direction.
Over there is usually a decent amount of bluebacks. It's a bit away though, but
Yeah, I'll go that direction anyway. Because like I said, if I can at least see how much...
shoot a bee tree from a distance before they start swarming. You don't have to worry about the bees.
there are just some underwhelming talents, to be honest, and... it's always going to be that way, but... bleeding mechanic itself should probably... be a fair amount of damage.
Then you should get the Black Wolf ammo. But you need a specific mission to unlock the Black Wolf ammo. Specific mission on Olympus. Because the Black Wolf ammo is actually giving you like the 100% chance of proccing the bleed thingy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just depends on how much damage. Like I said, it's the same thing with the fire ammo. It's like, yeah, it just does It does do damage over time, but if you're doing like 7 damage tick, 7 damage tick, 7 damage tick versus, oh yeah, to hit him does 200 damage, yeah, you shoot him twice and you've done more than 3 minutes worth of
Yeah,
damage
but
ticks.
it's
So,
those talents is like bleeding, but the same with burning and poison. They are good against high level enemies like bosses and such. Like
yeah, like I said.
the hammerhead.
Yeah,
If you apply bleed for like 10 seconds and it ticks for 5 every second.
yeah, that's true. Like I said, it's. And if it lasts quite a long time, then that's the thing. But I don't know if I'll be able to. Like I said, as soon as I get to the Arctic, I'll be able to find a blueback and then shoot it a couple of times.
Don't go into the Arctic yourself. Like if you go to my marker,
Okay.
there should be plenty of bluebacks there for you.
Okay. I'll see if there's anything over here. What's that? What's that? That is yeah, probably.
Didn't I have like a moa with a racing saddle?
Yeah, you have.
Oh, there it is.
Salt rain. Yes.
Yeah, I'll go then without any animal food. Should be fine though.
That's a shallow. I mean, I was at the Arctic, so technically I could have just gone in, but I'm heading towards your marker now, but I don't see. Okay, I see a Tyrannus over there. I'll shoot him a couple of times.
There, around this cliff face, I
No.
have killed hundreds of bluebacks over there.
No proc on the Tyrannus again. I mean, if they made it at least like 25% chance, that would be a little bit better, but 15, and it's like 5% on level 1, so it's like,
Say, fire 7 shots, like 1 in 7, should proc.
well, so far I've shot way more than 7, and none of them are procs, so... And that was just a double arrow shot, so... That's what killed that guy. There's a deer. Deer again. No bleeding proc. And then the double shot just killed him. Where the heck is your marker? I could have just gone into the Arctic by now. There's nothing over here. Oh, there's a blueback. I see him. Okay, so first shot into the blueback, nothing. Second one, no proc. Third one, no proc. Fourth one, no proc. Fifth one was a crit and then he died.
So at least it took you
Yeah.
5 shots to kill it.
No, well, like I said, the one was the crits, but then that's not what I care about. So no proc of bleeding at all yet on anything. Not even once. And I've probably shot at least 20 arrows into creatures that should have. So there's a double shot, no bleeding, dead. It's another shot, no bleeding, dead.
Okay, I'm gonna go up the cliff here. Oh, there's a blueback down there.
Okay, I'm on my way. Where? Okay, I see it.
I'm right next to it.
I see it, I see it. So I'm not gonna try and crit it, so I'm just gonna try and
Hit
body
it.
shot him. Yeah.
Level 29 blueback. There's another one behind the rocks there as well.
So there's
169
one shot.
damage.
There was a double shot though.
The other one coming in as well.
There he was rooted.
And
Still
double
no
shot.
bleeding. Still no 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 bleeding.
Hey,
Still no bleeding.
are you shooting
bleeding.
frost arrows? I know there's a
No,
hard point.
yes, it's hard to find, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't bleed. It doesn't proc. It's a
Uh,
garbage, a waste of 3 talent points.
oh well.
Yeah.
Just respec them.
Again. Yeah, I mean, come on. I've shot like 20, 50, 30 arrows. No procs whatsoever.
Let's see. 2 skill points
Yeah.
for you. Let's see where we're
No,
gonna put them in.
no, no,
One
no,
here.
not, none.
Come here. Stay here. Stay.
Yeah. I've had 5 or 6 double arrow shots procs, which are a proc chance of, and immobilizing shots. What's the proc chance for a double shot? 15%. I've had 5 or 6 of those proc versus the 15 or 16% wounding, which hasn't procted once.
Okay.
So yeah, I think there is more bugs in the game to have the developers focus on, to be honest. Because yeah, maybe there's a weird thing about just specking the talent points and then not getting the chance assigned correctly until I relog, perhaps more bugs. But that's alright. I'm done testing.
Okay.
I've shot a lot of bullets and I'm in a lot of
Interesting.
arrows
The bees
and
aren't
nothing.
attack. Oh no, they're attacking me. Oh, a second swarm of bees. Cool. Come on, Mama, take out the freaking bee tree. So
Yeah, there
it
was
ain't that
another
hard.
double. There was another double arrow shot, so still no proc of bleeding, but I've had that double arrow shot like 5 to 6 times. The bleeding is broken.
Alright. Running back to base as well. Oh, there's a river here.
Yeah, well, that's... How much is a respec point again? It's like 100 Ren or 50 Ren or...
I don't know
Yeah,
exactly, but all you need to do is like hop in my multi-open world for a whole bunch of exotics which you can then
so, no, I mean, I'm okay in regards to that, but it's just that it's really disappointing that it doesn't work. And that's the bigger concern. It's like you play the game and it's supposed to work and it doesn't.
yeah.
This is well, don't have the talent point then. And that sounds like
I
I'm
saw a
playing
couple of
very
small
simple
damage
game.
numbers, 36, 37. Or maybe that was
This,
the mower hitting you.
that was probably me. Yeah, he hit
Okay.
me once. Oh,
He did already.
no, that was the second shot. I only got the first shot on him and it should proc. So, like I said, it's... So again, 2 shots, no proc. Let's see this one. First shot, no. Turn last second. Second shot, not. Third shot, dead. First shot, not. And I must hit you.
Let's see if I can hurt him.
No, well,
Hurt him back to you.
no, it's fine. Is it there? No. Still
No.
not bleeding.
Miss. No, you killed him.
Yeah, here's the one behind me. There's 1 shot, 2 shots. Still no bleeding proc. And third one kills him. There's a moa.
Really? The bees followed me. Both 3 swarms. I think I killed because I took out the tree. They lost their tether.
Yeah,
Here, I've now 3 bee swarms following me.
I see them. I see them. So I had another double proc of arrows on that one moa. Still no bleeding proc. So it's definitely bugged. There's no way that I could have a double arrow proc, which is 15%, like 6 or 7 times, and no bleeding proc, which is also 15%. Unless the bleeding proc really takes a long time to actually take effect.
Come on, give me the ghost image so I can actually get out here proper. Oh well.
And there's another double arrow proc. So no, definitely broken. Aren't there crocodiles around here?
Sometimes. The occasional crocodile. And then, let's see, I had one around here earlier this session. But only occasionally.
Oh, there's another antelope over here. Hit him once,
Equix.
hit him twice. No proc. Nope. Alright, so I've done my testing. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, Victor got 21 levels. This is a Jaggy Zebra. Victor, 21 levels.
Nice. That's a fair amount of experience.
Yep. Change to apply bleed on hit. That's a nice one to have, I'd say.
Well, if it procs,
For this one it does, trust me.
I go to inventory and show more. There should be a chance to. No, I don't think so. Yeah, well, it's okay. Ranged weapon, yeah. Additional projectile fire, 10%. Ah, you see. It's actually bugged. It is bugged. So I can only see under the ranged weapon. Oh no, wait, is there the. No, wait. Chance to. No, I don't see the stats. Yeah. I don't see the stat for it. So under ranged weapon, there's supposed to be a chance to bleed statistic, but it doesn't show at all.
Inventory, show more.
Yeah,
Under
I don't
hunting?
see the
Or is
no range weapon.
range damage
So-
projectile, melee? No,
Ranged
on the
weapon.
ranged weapon. Okay, I was looking at ranged
Yeah.
damage.
So I have the additional because I have the bow out. It does say that I have the 15% additional
Oh, here.
projectile fire chance, but there's no bleeding thing. So let me return to character select and let me try and reconnect down. Or maybe because there's a mission ongoing that it doesn't apply it. Maybe that's also a
Nah.
possibility.
No, I
Maybe
don't
it's
think so.
because it's supposed to, but it didn't show the stat at all. Maybe it doesn't read it on the bow.
Ammo becomes corrosive? What the heck is that? Ammo heals target. Don't want that.
Well, that you do want that for the future. I think there was that healing sludge bomber.
Yeah, true.
thing,
You're
but-
right. That one you want. Yeah. Chance
there was-
flamethrowers will cause lava puddles on the ground. Again
Yeah,
for
they're
the.
really adding in those stats here for
Ah.
the regular weapons. So coming back in to see whether or not they've updated anything.
Spread. I don't see anything about on the ranged weapon
Yep.
chance to
Bleed, yeah.
wait. I don't
Like I
see
said,
it.
I have the talents. The talents
Ah.
should have added it in, but it didn't. So it's a bug.
Put it in feature upvote, let's say.
Well, fix the talent tree. No, I don't think that's gonna work. So let's take a look again. Show more after relogging. Get the bow out.
Oh,
inventory.
hold on. It's under modifiers. Change attacks will wound.
Modifiers. chance. Yeah, that does say 15%.
For
Yeah.
me it says 0.
Yeah, okay. But then yet again, it hasn't procced at all. So that is
Change
pretty
the text
broken still.
will deep wounds.
And like I said, I've been shooting, like I said, I've had the double arrow proc, which is 15% chance. I've had that at least 10 times.
Yeah.
In the meantime, because I've shot at least like close to
Oh,
50.
change attacks will cause bleed. Hold on. What's
Yeah,
change attacks will cause bleed?
that's the chance that the attacks will cause bleed. That's the talent from the archery tree that I took.
Yeah, but what is the percentage? It's in the
15%.
second column.
15.
The wound and the cause bleed is both
Oh,
15.
wait. Let me check it again. Chance, I have basically three. I have chance will attacks will wound is 15%. I have
Yeah,
chance attacks will slow
yeah,
15%. I have chance attacks will immobilize 10%.
yeah.
And
Second column.
then second column is
Chance
all
attacks will
zeros.
cause.
All
There is the
zero,
one.
all zero.
Chance attacks will cause bleed. There's a difference between a wound and bleed. A wound uh, doesn't tick off health. It's just if you don't
Oh yeah,
address
I
it,
don't know.
then it will become infected, etc., etc. It will, well, it will slow down your healing as
Yeah,
well, I
no, I don't,
believe.
no, but no,
But it
that's
is
wound. There's no bleed. No, that's
exactly
correct. The wound
so
isn't a bleed. Yeah, you're right. So
cause
there is. I
bleed.
don't have bleed. I don't have bleed.
So now the question, that's talent. Does it state cause bleed or cause wound?
The talent reads 15% chance to wound on hit.
Aha, there you go. There's also chance attacks will cause hemorrhage.
So what does
And that is
wounding do?
definitely, hemorrhage is definitely the Black Wolf ammo.
So what
Now,
does the wounding do? Does that
wound
slow the
is
creature?
reduces healing, I believe.
Oh man, that's so useless.
Yeah, it's not like if it causes bleed, then
Yeah, I
it
was
will
expecting
take
bleed.
damage over time.
Exactly, I was expecting bleeding shots because the picture shows like a lot of blood, and I was like, oh okay, but it does say wounding shots. So I'm gonna unspec that because
So the
wounding.
wounding shot, arrow strikes bleed your target over time. So this should be bleeding then.
Yeah, it should, but it says wounding, and wounding is probably what has been
Yeah.
prone proc, but wounding isn't doing anything other than reducing healing on creatures that aren't healing. So yes, very useful.
Well, for things like the White Wolf and such, which goes
Well,
back into his lair to
yeah,
heal
but
up a bit.
if it prevents it from healing altogether, then yes, it
I'm not
might
sure.
be
I'm not
useful.
sure it prevents it completely. It might be
Yeah,
it
that
only slows down the healing.
exactly, but that's the problem. I don't think that's because he'll only come out once he's sort of done his healing, I think. So
No, it heals a bit, but not everything, not its entire health.
yeah, but it's fine. I'm basically just reclaiming those points because I'm not going to spend it into something that doesn't actually make a difference.
Sure.
Arrow speeds, I don't care. Accuracy of the bows doesn't matter. Wear and tear doesn't matter. The auto clipping attacks wasn't fun. I have all the damage buffs to the pistols and the shotguns. I didn't like the rifles. Although it'll be interesting now that the damage with rifles probably applies to the assault rifle now. So theoretically that could
Yeah. Assault rifle
work.
is considered a rifle. The SMG, I'm not sure if it's considered a rifle or a pistol though.
Yeah,
I
no, it
think
says
it's
pistols and
yeah
SMG. It
pistol.
says pistols and SMG.
Okay,
It's
okay.
basically a 9mm. It's got to do with the ammo type probably, most likely. So with that being said, I'll probably... Yeah, that's the number there. I don't really need... yeah, that's this one I need. I don't mind that
The one
one.
is still filling up. Should not forget to take it back out. Where's the co? So we can fill up the milk bottle. There you go.
Alright. Anyway, have a good evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you, you too. I'm gonna wait till my oxygen is filled up and then I'm gonna call it as well.
Perfect. Obviously, we'll have another session next week. Hopefully, we'll be able
Yeah.
to carry on with the storyline. And we'll
Yeah,
sort
next
the...
week we will be continuing the storyline quests.
Perfect.
It's taken too long. and
Yep,
we want to have it done before Great Hunts come out. So
exactly. So anyway, have a good evening, sir.
thanks you
Till the
too.
next one. This was
See you around. So yeah, like I said, once my oxygen tank is full, I'm gonna call it as well. After all, this is a co-op server. I don't wanna be playing too much solo on it. We've been waiting on our third teammate before continuing the storyline missions, but like I said to Carl, we need to continue with the storyline missions. We want to get them done before Great Hunt comes out, so we can like focus on Great Hunt. Uh, storyline missions is gonna take quite a bit of time still here, because it's still like the base missions here, and then we get the null sector after this. So yeah, next week we will be continuing with a storyline quest, demolition outpost, and further. But yeah, for now I'm gonna call it. It's still before midnight, but we had a busy week at the office, so yeah. And like I said, being co-op open world. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching us play. And don't worry, I won't leave you without Icarus. I will do a quick raid. Now, if you did enjoy watching us play and you want to get notified and next time I stream again, feel free to hit that follow button, or if you watch this on YouTube and want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, like I said, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I know I had. And hopefully I will see you folks around next time we play. Which is gonna be tomorrow. Let's see, give me an Icarus. English. This Svenska. I don't speak Swedish. Don't speak Turkish. Only a handful of words. French. Je parle français mais un petit peu. What is this? Not really doing anything. So that's not gonna work either. There's no idea which language. Valheim. Icarus English. And looks like nice early game. So let's go and do a quick raid there. So yeah, like I said, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time and I hope I will see you folks around.